welterweight, Santiago Ponzinibbio at -310 versus Jangliang, the Leech, at +250. I love that nickname. Yeah, so I was real high on Ponzinibbio. He's beat guys like Neil Magny and like was on this huge tear in the UFC before he
Big
went
win
under
streak.
a bunch of before he got like some injuries and then had some like problems with like infections and then had to like, deal with a bunch of
That's
like
scary.
just terrible medical shit. Yeah, for like 2 years. So haven't seen him fight in quite a while. But I liked him a lot in this fight against the Leech, and so did Vegas. He's more of a favorite than Buckley was.
Yeah, man. Vegas has to get out their spoon and eat some shit alongside it.
Yeah, and so this fight was a bunch of feints to start the fight. Both guys like trying to find the opening they were going to strike at because you could tell both guys were looking to throw a bomb. And then Lee just, landed I guess it was a right and then a left that just absolutely slept Ponzinibbio. Like, huge left hook. Like, it was insane. So, and it was KO, right? Like, D'Chirico's was a head kick, KO. This was a punch, left hook, KO. Like, Ponzinibbio was out.
So do you think this deserved the bonus over the Punahele Soriano knockout? Because that's kind of what I'm debating. Like, I definitely think D'Chirico, deserves his. Do you think this one?
I don't know why they couldn't give one extra bonus. I think it's fucked up. They could have given 3 performances a night and a fight of the night. They've done that before.
Those cheap fucks. No, I feel you. They all deserved it.
That's why I wonder if Uncle Dana came through on the back end for old Soriano.
I guess if you're looking at strictly betting odds, Jangliang, that's what I'm gonna call it. Jangliang was a much bigger underdog. So I guess that's probably a valid argument as to why he deserved a bonus over if you have to only give that many.
Yeah, I think he was the biggest underdog to win on the card, right?
Plus 250 is pretty fucking big, yeah, man. And
biggest underdog to win.
I don't know. I'm not just I saw this one didn't surprise me as much. Obviously that seems like hindsight 2020. But what I'm saying is Ponzinibbio that long off, and a guy like Jangliang is pretty active, and he's fought a lot of really good fighters, and he's lost to a lot of really good fighters. But But I'm saying,
good competition though, always.
Yeah, exactly. And then to fight a guy that's coming off all these health issues, like I don't know, I feel like he was like definitely like battle tested for sure. And then he's fighting a guy that's a little rusty. I thought that aspect of it gave him a chance. I mean, obviously, if they fight 10 times, who knows how many times he pulls it off. But I thought that factor alone gave him a chance.
I'm surprised they weren't cooler to Ponzinibbio because he does commentary for their Spanish broadcast side.
Yeah.
And I really thought, like, they kind of usually try to hook those guys up. Like, no, I'm lying. Felder got Hooker. Felder got RDA. Felder gets just fucking his ass whooped. Oh, Paulie Red Stash, dude. I'm lying my ass off.
Oh, man. But that's like there's something lovable about a guy that can take an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
He's always so game to go in there against guys that you just know are going to beat his ass.
Yeah, exactly. It's you got to love him for it, man. He's always game. He always calls out like super high level guys. Which I guess is cool because, if he called out like a young wag prospect, it's like you can't shoot down, right?
Right, yeah. And he's game as hell because if you think about the Hooker, I'll always reference this now because I know it's your favorite fight or what's the best fight. The Hooker-Poirier fight and then the Hooker-Felder fight was also super fucking good. So if Felder's just that step below Hooker and Hooker's just that step below Poirier, Felder's not far off from Poirier.
No, UFC math, phenomenal job there. A+ in your UFC math homework right there. But I will say this and I know it's off topic a little bit, but if it stays on the feet, man, Hooker's gonna give Chandler all he fucking wants, man.
Oh yeah,
Like Chandler better get that motherfucker on the mat. Like he fucking better, man.
I'm so hyped for that fight, man. 6 days.
Yeah,
6
right.
days.
Like it's whack because it's like we're jumping the gun because there's a fight in 2 days, but it's like that still should be like relevant conversation. But
Look, you got to get up at 5:45 in the morning for that fight. All right, let's not act like we're hype about it.
hey, I'm hot, bro. I'm as hype as I can be, bro. I'm gonna give me some coffee. I'm gonna be in my
Yeah, I'm gonna be
drawers.
drinking. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be drinking coffee and not bourbon or White Claws with this fight
Yeah,
card.
right. I might be eating some eggs. This is a different vibe. I don't know, but man, we'll yeah, man. Jingliang, aka Jangliang, looked phenomenal.
Jangling,
Gets the
keys
bonus.
jangling.
Plus 250. Underdog. How is that not fun? You gotta love that. Two plus 240 or bigger underdogs in a row cashing. That's just good TV. That's a good time.
Yeah,
Um,
honestly, like that's good.